Hello guys, it's DemandVolt here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you easy card duplication glitch that did not end up getting patched this last update. Whenever Rockstar released some patches. So here's all that you simply need. It's quite a bit, but I'm telling you it's worth it. And these things will most likely be used for more glitches in the future. So you either need a nightclub with a garage, or you need a arena workshop. The first level will do. I don't think you have to buy like anything extra to get this first level. So, and you need an MOC with Bay 3's personal vehicle storage, Benny's vehicle or an arena war vehicle you are going to be duplicating, and a free car LG, as well as the last thing, which is the Eclipse Towers penthouse, which is right there, so that way you can glitch out your heist room. So, simply to start off this glitch, you're going to want to go out to your bunker where you're going to have the car that you're going to duplicate. So, to do that, what's easiest is to teleport there. Simply all that you need to do this teleportation glitch, super simple and easy. Go down to hide options, jobs, and make sure it says custom, not hide, custom. So that way whenever you press start, you can see all these extra blue dots. So, you're going to want to go all the way up here to the closest, go to wherever your bunker is, the closest job to your bunker, click square and then X, or X and then A, I believe it is for Xbox, start up the job, and then wait for it to load all the way in to where nothing else is bobbling in the background. So like whenever everything's frozen in the background like this, you're going to want to simply join a friend that has a different targeting mode as you. So after you do that, you should get this alert, accept this alert, and deny this one. The one where it asked about your targeting mode. And then also, my bad, I forgot to mention this earlier, gonna want to go to controls, have third person as alternate FPS. So your third person control type is alternate FPS, so that way you can sprint as if you were playing Call of Duty, where you press down the left joystick instead of tapping X. So if you just simply press it down, your character will sprint, not run, like jog. And then once you get into your bunker, you're going to want to run into the back of your MOC. So, as I'm doing in the gameplay, you're going to want to run to the back of your MOC real quick and grab out the car you're going to be duplicating, which should be stored inside of your MOC. So I'm going to be duplicating my Future Shock ISI right here. So simply just drive it out. Do not take it out of the bunker, just drive it out of your MOC and then drive it to the back of your MOC. So you're going to want to drive it over here, back of your MOC, and have it as far away as you possibly can with that notification telling you that you can store it into your MOC. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to want to simply press start. Then you're going to want to go to the map. Then you're going to want to switch view and go to the job that's closest to your penthouse. So let me teleport here real quick. So simply do the thing that I told you to do earlier, join a friend with a different targeting mode. So what you're going to want to do is accept this first alert and deny the second. It works best if you have like your game in free aim, because not a lot of people have their thing in free aim. But recently, for my friends list, a lot of people like to do glitches, so I joined a community I joined a different community so that way I could join people with different targeting modes.
Hey, Mike, what's up?
So simply run into your penthouse. And so now that you're in your penthouse, you're going to want to stand about, I'd say like this far, like right in this little gap right here. And you're going to go to apartment style and click change, like change it to anyone. Now this is where the settings that you changed earlier for the sprinting comes in handy, because you're going to want to sprint into your heist room. You need to have a heist active, by the way. I forgot to mention that as well. You're going to need to sprint in there while you're spamming right on the D-pad. So sprint in there while you're spamming right on the D-pad. And then, I didn't get it that time, but what's supposed to happen is the minimap. If you do it right, the minimap will not pop back up. So, let me try it again right here. Might have gotten it that time, maybe? No. I struggle with this part. This is the hardest part of the glitch by far. Maybe, yes, okay, so see, as you can see, my minimap is not popping up, so what you're going to want to do is simply go out to your big map and teleport to the closest job to your arena war or your nightclub. So do the teleport glitch, wait a minute, wait for everything in the background to stop floating around, and then join a friend, accept the first alert, deny the second, and what it does for me is that error pops up in the top, and if you did it right, you should not be able to see any cars moving, you should not be able to jump or do anything pretty much. And so you're just going to simply want to run into your garage. If you do get hit by a car, it's fine, you can just get back up and just keep on running. So run into your garage. And now, from this point, all you're going to want to do is run over to the street car, free car LG, or whatever car you want to get rid of, and sit inside of it and drive it out of your garage. So I'm about to sit in this LG and drive it out. And if you did this part correctly, from the glitching your thing, your heist room, you can see, now you can see the cars, but my minimap's still gone, and whenever you drove the car out, you should be on your feet, my bad, and you should still see the heist symbol right there, and you simply just need to teleport to your bunker. So join the job closest to your bunker, wait for everything to stop moving in the background, join someone with a different targeting mode, accept the first alert, and then deny the second alert. So like so, once again, I joined a friend, accept the first alert, deny the second. There was an error joining, which is fine. So at this point, it doesn't matter if you can see cars or not. As you can see, I can see that vehicle. But you're just going to need to simply run over to your bunker. And you will not be able to fully sprint as well while you're in this, which is kind of the most annoying part about this job. So if you want, you can just make a little job right out front of your bunker and creator if you want. I just don't really feel like taking time out of my day on that. So just run over here, go back into my bunker, and the car from earlier that you sat right outside of your MOC, you just need to store it inside of your MOC, and then you should get an alert. So as I run over here, I'm gonna want to get inside of this ISI. Simply click right on the D-pad, and it's gonna ask me if I want to transfer a vehicle to my garage. I'm going to go and click OK. This vehicle is going to go into the back of the MOC. Now at this point what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Start, Online, and go to Creator. What this is going to do is it's going to allow you to unglitch yourself, because after you do that part where you put the car into the back of your MOC, you will not be able to drive any vehicle. So that's why you need to go to Creator or either Story Mode, and then just load back into an invite-only session. I have my spawn location in my arena workshop, so that way whenever I respawn, I will just be inside my arena workshop right by the vehicle, so that way I can sell it. And then also with this, you can just, after you load into this new lobby, you can just do this glitch over again. And that is pretty much the glitch, guys. It's very simple, very easy, probably one of the easiest car duplication glitches that are out there right now, because Rockstar likes to patch glitches left and right. So if you do enjoy this video and find it useful, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all later with some more GTA glitches and crap.